Hey cutie heads, I'm Tiff Day. Welcome to my platform. It's a journey of growth, of love. Welcome to Tiff Day today. We have Dylan here and I'm super excited. Today we are talking about let's just laugh about it. And laughing is one of my most favorite things to do. You can ask friends, you can ask family. I'm a little crazy. I love to laugh. I love to be goofy. So this is right up my alley.
Like, have you ever had a moment where just like horrible stuff just like keeps happening, and then you have a moment where you just like laugh like an insane person?
Daily.
Yeah, these are the moments we're talking about.
Yes.
Or just things that make us laugh too.
Yeah, and again, I love to laugh.
Things that we should laugh about.
Yes.
I love to laugh.
Let's get on it.
Okay, what's your number one thing?
My number one thing, adult acne. At 47, you would think I would stop getting pimples. It's not stopping, guys.
But
thank goodness for makeup.
Right? But don't you love picking them? That's my favorite. Is that gross?
It's like a love-hate because, yeah, is it fun? Yes. Then are you scarred? Yes. Then does it get bigger? Yes. So let's not pick.
I pick.
Well, don't pick
I'm a
anymore.
picker.
Pecker? Yeah, pecker. Also, can I just say, part of this adult acne is also getting gray hair, and as a female over 40, really having to watch your weight. I'm lumping those all together. Over 40 issues.
Why should one laugh about them?
Because if I don't laugh about it, I'll cry. So let's laugh.
Let's laugh about it.
What's your number one?
My number one is farts and burps. I know that's so childish, but
it's not.
It's not. Here's the thing. It's not like it was I don't know why. Ever since a little kid, I would hide my burps. I would hide my farts. I would like go to the bathroom to go fart. And even in adulthood, I did that until like very recently. And it was because Cade comes from a household where farts and burps are obviously
we're pretty
accepted
open.
And laughy and super funny.
It's a normal part of life for
so
us.
He like came up to me one night and he's like, Dill, like very serious. He was like, Dill, you know, you don't have to hide your farts. I know when you do it. And I was embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. But then I was like, you know what? Yeah, why do I still feel the need?
I get it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why I get it. I grew up in a household where it was not okay.
Yeah.
It was actually looked down upon. If our friends came over and did it, they basically got kicked out of the house.
Oh my goodness.
So I was actually really scared to think about doing that in front of anyone. So yeah, I hid mine for a long time too. But now, no. Like, I encourage my kids, just, let it go.
Let it go. Better out than in.
Right? Don't get a stomach ache. All right, number 2. You guys, this is when I really have to laugh so I don't cry. When my dogs poop in their kennels, and I'm talking blowout, cleaning up shit off the floor. It's horrible. Actually horrible.
If you haven't seen Tiff's TikTok, which it's Tiff Day Today, or Today with Tiff Day, excuse me, on TikTok. That's her very first TikTok, is her screaming about cleaning up poop in the kennel.
It was horrible. And somehow Mary got that all on video. And yes, we used that as the first TikTok video and got over like 1,000 views.
It's hilarious.
It's funny. I can laugh about it now. It's not funny when you're taking care of it. It's gross.
Do you want to tell the story about when you were out of town and me and Cade were watching the dogs and you had to come in?
I was in Arizona and I had one of Zoe's friends, Sweet Brian, came over and was taking care of the dogs, and I got a call. It's like, Tiff, the dogs had an accident. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened? It's like, there is poop everywhere. I'm like, oh, so I called Cade. I'm like, Cade, you've got to go over. Like, I can't have Brian clean that up. Your family should clean that up, right? Yeah. So Cade comes out and he's like, I don't even know where to start. I'm like, just take the kennels outside, hose them out. Our poor dogs. So Cade took care of everything. But guess what? It happened again. And Brian cleaned it up.
Oh, Brian's a
Brian,
saint.
bless you.
Yeah, bless Brian.
Honestly. So those are situations, laugh.
You gotta laugh because it was so funny because Cade had literally gotten his car broken into like 2 days before. And that was the first thing he woke up to was like, hey, you need to come clean enormous amounts of poop. Like on
So
the walls,
awful.
underneath the counters. Like, it was bad.
Okay.
All you gotta do is laugh about
Let's
it.
go ahead and put that to the side.
Yeah, put that one to the side.
You go with your number 2.
Okay, I think there are some things that you definitely can't laugh about in this category, but it's so crazy. Our world is so crazy right now with COVID, politics, all of that BS, that there are certain parts that you just have got to laugh. You gotta laugh.
I agree. If you don't, it's almost, it keeps your sanity.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I would say, like, obviously I don't want to laugh about the coronavirus, but I think one thing that brings me joy during the coronavirus is the fact that I get to wear a mask. I actually do like wearing masks because I get to conceal my identity and I feel like a bank robber.
Okay, I actually hate it because it only onsets my adult acne. So I do not like it. I will abide by the rules
Sure.
because I want to protect other people. I want to protect myself the best that I can. But I do not like, I'm just like, and plus, guess what? You can smell your own breath.
Gum.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I brush my teeth. I'm very, like, aware of my hygiene. I still smell your breath. Moving on to number 3. So, crazy mom moments.
Oh, yeah. You don't have any of those.
If you think I am a crazy mom, if you know me, raise your hand. I like to be crazy. There is nothing quiet.
No.
There is nothing held back. There are pranks going on nonstop.
Oh, yeah.
The more loud, the more chaotic, and the more crazy. I don't know. That's just my personality.
What are some of your favorite pranks you've pulled?
I love scaring.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you've seen me scare Dylan before on an episode.
Yep.
But I do love to do that to my kids, and I've done it ever since they were little. I hide. And I'm like, hey, you guys, come here, come up for dinner, or whatever. And I'm hiding, and I scare them. I also really, you guys, I love to do this so much. I love to chase my kids around the house.
With what? Just yourself?
Myself. With a crazy face and loud laughter.
Hey, you gotta have fun.
I do. I like to have
Parenting
fun.
needs to be fun.
Right?
One time I tried to scare Cade because I was like, oh, Tiff does that. And maybe Cade enjoys that. I don't know. So I scared him really bad one time. And he's like, Dill, that's not funny. I was like, but Tiff does it. He's like, I know, and I don't like it.
I can't help it. I still do it.
Anyway, that's
right.
worth it. Okay, another thing we need to laugh about. Karens. Man.
Okay, what is a Karen?
Okay. A Karen is like a privileged, self-entitled woman that like will come up to kids making too much noise in a playground where they're totally allowed to make noise, and they're like, I'm calling the police on you. Or a Karen is like someone that'll vehemently fight like stores on their mask policy. Like, you know, like if you've ever worked in customer service, you've met a Karen.
Any of you that are Karens out there, this is not a dig against you.
It is actually. Feel free to unsubscribe.
Let's laugh about it, okay? Let's all laugh.
That got dark.
Yeah.
But if you really do need a laugh, go on the internet and look up some Karen compilations.
I'm going to go look today.
They're really funny.
All right, I'm doing it.
It's just funny to see people like lose their ish over the dumbest things.
Life is too short.
It is. And it's like, what is their life to be so pent up and angry? And all you can do is laugh.
And honestly, there's bigger things to worry about.
So much bigger. Yeah.
And if you need something bigger or worse to worry about, I have a few movies that would make you cry and make you appreciate
Boom.
what you have. So
Absolutely.
moving on. All right, number 4. Let's laugh about this, co-parenting. I actually do have to laugh, or I get fiery and I get pissed and I get sad and I get upset because a lot of people, and I've found this out, a lot of people that are divorced that are co-parenting with their ex have a really great relationship and they do a really great job. I definitely don't fit into that category. I have to wait to respond. I have to just say it is what it is. I always try to put my kids first and think about, okay, how is this best going to serve them or help them and move along? But God bless America. Most of the time, I have to laugh.
So don't be that guy. Don't be that person. Don't be that woman. Yeah, don't be that good partner.
I mean, I know, honestly, it's hard when you first get divorced and you're kind of figuring boundaries and things out. But for the love.
If you have kids together.
If you have kids, just a mutual respect for each other. You don't even have to like each other. Just co-parent for your kids.
Yeah.
That's it.
There you go.
All right, moving on.
Okay, you're going to like this one.
Oh, I can't wait.
You got to laugh about your toxic ex that you used to have.
Well, that is right on the same line.
Yeah, it's on the same line.
I have a few.
Yeah, me too. And guess what? The funniest thing that I love to like think about, and not that I'm like obsessed with my ex or like think about it often, but like especially if you've just gotten out of a crazy, horrible, toxic relationship. The funniest thing is like thinking about is like, oh, some idiot out there is going to find them one day and think that they just found a treasure.
When really and truly, maybe they're colorblind and they can't see that ginormous red flag.
They're like, I like that gray flag. That's a nice gray flag that they have.
Right? When really it is flaming red.
Oh, I know. And the soonest you can just laugh about all of that and laugh about that person, that's healing.
It is. And honestly, just be grateful to be where you are.
Oh, absolutely.
And to be where you are.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it there.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to really laugh hard about this. I had an ablation. Whoever doesn't know what an ablation is, do you not know?
I don't know exactly what it is.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you. It's an actual surgery, and they go in and they like shoot this hot water into your uterus, and it basically burns the lining of the uterus so that as a female, you're no longer supposed to have periods.
Okay.
Because after you're done having kids and, you just kind of want to be done. Yeah. Guess what? It didn't work. I still have a monthly visitor. It sucks.
So what do you got to do after you spent thousands of dollars on doctor's bills for a surgery that didn't work?
Keep buying tampons.
Keep buying tampons and laugh about it.
And laugh about it. Yes. Yep. All right.
That's hilarious. Okay. Another thing that we got to laugh about is like weird comments or like negative comments that you get on the internet.
Yeah.
One that I got was that someone said that I look like the main villain on The Purge #1. And I was like,
you're famous.
I'm like, what? And then I got on and I Googled his face and I was like, oh yeah, I do kind of look like him. Oh,
he's famous.
Oh, well.
Let's make sure that I get your autograph after this.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
I was the psycho killer in Purge 1.
Yes.
If I was famous and an actor, I could probably be in a horror movie.
Honestly, social media, internet, it really can make you feel bad about yourself. I mean, let me just share this with you. Last weekend, after the election, which is also very heated, and I'm not saying which side I voted for, but I am going to say that I was very humbled that a female is in the White Office.
Oh, heck yeah.
That is historical.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's the first time it's ever happened. So anyway, we're making history, and I did post that on my story. Guess what?
Negativity.
15 people unfollowed me.
Holy crap.
And it was just, honestly, all I was doing was expressing, like, this is a historical moment in all of our lives. So anyway, so you can choose to be upset. I chose to actually take a social media break on my personal page.
Fair enough.
Just kind of stayed on the business page and moving forward with a big old smile on my face.
If you post something that you believe in, cool. That's what social media is for. And here's what you say to those people that unfollow you. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Right?
You know?
You really kind of find out who your tribe is.
Absolutely.
Those people that want to stick with you and support you regardless of if they have the same belief or not.
Yeah.
So.
And if you get negative comments about you, like personally, or like how you look or whatever, guess what? They don't truly know you. So like their opinion doesn't matter. I know it's like hard to read that and it's like somewhere. Does that really represent you? No.
No, it doesn't.
Does not. It does not. Do we want to share the rest of mine or no?
Oh, did I interrupt you?
Oh, no. No. We just got to the end of your list.
Oh, no, because I can I share one more?
Yeah, please.
If you want to laugh about this, you can, because I know this makes my friends laugh. I know it makes my kids laugh. I have a favorite song.
What is it?
You don't know my favorite?
Is it God Bless America? We need to... Do we have that video? I might cut it right here. Should we sing it together? You start.
First off, whenever anything exciting, good, bad, anything happens, this is my go-to. If you know me, you know this is part of me. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her
through the night. Everyone in their headphones is like...
I'm sorry, you guys, I don't sing, but I really love to sing it.
I think we harmonized, or was that us both off key?
Both off key, and I own it because I'm not good.
Whatever. Sing whenever you feel like, even if you're not a singer. I'm definitely not a singer.
I'm not, but I love that song.
And I sing all the time. That's so fun.
I love it. I'm sorry. Go ahead and share your last one. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you didn't interrupt. No, you didn't interrupt at all. Okay, I would say this. If you have like a crazy psycho roommate, laugh about it. We had a really crazy roommate for the first... he was my roommate first. And then Cade moved in and we all three kind of lived together for a hot second. Then he moved out. So can I share like a hilarious story?
I want you to share the funniest story.
So me and Cade were like getting ready to go to Hawaii, and this is before the world ended. And I got the whole house clean because I'm a great roommate, like vacuum, dishes done, air freshener, everything looking great because I love to come back from vacation to a clean house, right?
Who doesn't?
I come back and there are 3 rotting trash bags in my room. Like, Kate and I had an early flight, and we were in Salt Lake City at 6 a.m. coming home, and there were 3 rotting trash bags in my room. And I was like...
I'm so grossed out right now.
I know.
I can just imagine that smell.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ew.
And I was like... I went and woke him up. I'm like, what the hell, I can't say his name. I'm like, what the hell did you do? Like, why... First of all, our trash chute is down the hallway. It's not that big of a walk.
You don't even have to walk outside.
And his excuse was like, well, I was getting ready to have some people over and I was just cleaning it. I didn't have time. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, so the solution was to put garbage in my room? F you! And guess what? I was really mad at the time, but all you can do is like, hey, now that's a great story that I can share on a podcast now.
And now we can
laugh about it. So there you go.
Seriously, there's so many funny things in life. Again, laughing is one of my most favorite things to do. And I love to make other people laugh. It's just part of who I am. Like, that's what I love. But also, if you can find laughter even in your difficult times, in some of those things that are thrown at you where you're like, I don't even know what to do, laugh.
Yeah, seriously, just laugh. It's like, it's healing. It's just water off your back. Guess what? You're not going to care about it in a year.
It kind of puts a little silver lining on whatever that cloud is that's hanging over you. So just give it a try.
Make an Instagram story of you sharing what the hell just happened to you and then laugh about it. And then other people can laugh about it.
Yes, because we all of us have those days where we think, I cannot make it one more second. But if we can find those things to just bring that laughter out or make someone else laugh, it lightens the mood. It lightens the day. Makes it all better.
Amen.
So we would love to know what makes you laugh.
Yeah.
What are things that you would say you laugh about on the daily or in your life in general? We would love to hear about that. So,
any unfortunate circumstances that you've had to just laugh about, let's laugh about it together.
Yeah, share it in the comments, subscribe.
And share this video.
And share. We would really appreciate that.
I love you.
I love you guys. And God bless America.
God bless America.
Are you going to take over my song?
No. That's your thing.
Okay. All right. Well, I love you guys. I love to laugh. I hope that this brought some laughter and some joy into your life. And make today the best. dun, dun, na, 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 na.
Hey, kitty cats.
Should I get headbands made?
Oh my hell.